If you swap tortillas with fruit, you'll actually save 200 calories per meal. My name is Roy and I was able to lose 65 pounds of fat in less than 6 months. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. Yeah, you have two brains, which one is going to be in your head, obviously, and the one in your stomach. It's actually called your gut microbiome. What's so crazy about this is that whatever you ate in the last 2 weeks, that's essentially what your body's going to crave. That's what's going to be signaling those foods that you've ate. So let's say if you ate pizza in the last 2 weeks, you're going to crave pizza within that time frame of the next following week, because essentially your gut biome always resets after 2 to 3 weeks. That is why your body's giving you these massive cravings like McDonald's, Biscuitville, Cookout. It's because you've already ate those meals. So your body's going to be signaling, well, we want more. As well as these corporations are mostly hijacking your taste buds to make sure that your body can crave more than usual. You could actually change this. It's very simple, but it's really hard. But I know that you could do this because if I was able to do it, you could do it too. This is where you need to incorporate the Aztec diet. That's where you essentially eat meats and fruits. And if you don't know what to buy from the groceries, I actually have a grocery haul in my program in the link below. But you're going to have to struggle for about 2 weeks. But think about the ROI that you'll be able to gain from that, where you're actually going to be enjoying healthier food, where your body doesn't have to fight processed food and make you feel bad about it. You need to start struggling with the foods that actually are beneficial. Look at the foods that we have in America. Obviously, most of them are going to be beneficial with giving you better brain function, better skin, better vision. I would recommend pick the ones that you want to have the benefits of and struggle to eat those types of meals. Always look at the end of the tunnel. Always just look at the very end. Every day that passes by, and I know there's going to be struggles and there's going to be cravings, but just continue looking at the end of the tunnel. Look where the light is shining, because that's where you're not going to be able to fight against the terrible foods that you've already put in your body. After those 2 to 3 weeks, watch how your bodies will start changing their appetite. It's going to be some crazy results. Now I need to get you to this mindset where, imagine there's these two milkshakes, right? And I give you them. One of them is going to be high calorie and one's going to be low calorie. But you don't know which is which. So I just give you both, right? Whatever you thought, if that milkshake was high calorie or low calorie, that is how your body is going to respond. The thing is that both milkshakes are at the same calorie. There's actually a research about this where they had to call the milkshake experiment. You can look that up on YouTube. But if you think about the milkshake of high calorie, your body actually responds with rising insulin level, therefore gaining you weight. But if you actually thought about the milkshake of losing calories, your body would actually think about it as not gaining weight on from it. This is such a weird phenomenon that you could have such a placebo effect on food. That being said, that you actually have the power to control your metabolism. Those skinny people that you think that they have high metabolisms, you could have that as well. You could literally gain or lose weight from the foods that you perceive that are good for eating, that are like healthy or that are not healthy. Remember, your body is going to react to how your thoughts are going to be. Your mind can literally dictate how you can gain weight and lose weight. This should blow your fucking mind. But then again, don't eat all that processed shit and carbs and stuff like that. You know the outcome of it. You're probably living it right now. Don't act like that. And we both know that the moment you start eating those types of meals, your brain knows in the back of the mind like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be eating this. Oh, I'm gonna gain weight tomorrow. You're really gonna put your body through that, knowing that you're gonna be destroying your mental health because you're eating these processed shit. And guess what? Are you actually losing weight from it? No, I know you're not. That's why I highly recommend going on the Aztec diet. Therefore, you're going to be only eating meats and fruits, because you can eat a lot of this stuff, but actually not gain a lot from it. That's what I've been doing. I eat a lot of protein to the point where it's like pound to 2 pounds a day, and I don't gain any weight from it. Trust me, you won't gain weight from eating a lot of protein because it's physically impossible for you to eat more protein than what your body is sustained for. This is a weird thing to say, but it will help. The thing is that you're not meditating. Meditation actually acts like a buffer. You will stop eating food by impulse, colors and sounds and flavors. You'll stop eating for pleasure, where you could actually stop eating for comfort or even stress throughout everyday activities. The thing that incorporates you being fat is your stress. Stress is also linked to fat gain. With fast food playing a part of it, you're adding more and more to your weight gain. And meditation is actually going to help you improve your hunger hormones. There's two voices in your head where it tells you don't do this and do that. The one who tells you don't do that is going to be way more louder. You'll be more likely to listen to that. Therefore, that buffer, what I call about meditation, will react by it. So your chances of binging or eating fast food are way much lower. It's like when you're about to eat a donut and your body says, wait, don't eat that. You'll be able to catch yourself within that buffer of you eating that donut. It's like having an angel navigating you through your life. So you start becoming mindful of what you're eating. Imagine having the power of, like, you see that pizza, but you just don't eat it because you know you're not hungry. No more shoving food down your throat, like you inhale it like every 5 seconds where people call you, damn, you ate that food already? So start enjoying every single bite. And if you don't know how to meditate, simply let's do an action step. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on your breath just for 1 minute. And then exhale. And there you go. That's simply it. And if you do that 10 times, 100 times, you'll be gaining the benefits of meditation. I really wish this advice was out there whenever I was losing weight as a Hispanic. Click in this video right here if you want to continue learning more. Put down that fork and go lift some weights, brother. And I'll see you soon.